Sally.
You're messy.
There we go.
You're messy.
Don't think. Cool?
We go now.
We're going
Yeah?
now. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, look at you!
Yeah.
Hi. You're laying down.
Just outside.
Yeah, there we go. On it.
Would all the guests like to be seated, please? Well, good afternoon, everyone, and may I wish you all a very warm welcome to Chester Zoo today, but especially warm welcome, obviously, to Jack and Kelly, whose marriage we're all here to celebrate today. And we trust that this will be the start of a long and happy life for you both. My name's Richard, and it's my privilege to be conducting this ceremony for them today. And my colleague Lynn is here to make sure that I don't forget any of the legal declarations so that you are married at the end of this. But just as important, he's going to complete the historical record in the marriage register and issue you with the all-important marriage certificate at the end of the ceremony. Now, as the people closest to them in their lives, you've all been invited here today to share in Jack and Kelly's celebrations. And I'd like me to thank you all for being here on this very special day for them at the beginning of their new married life together. Now, this is an important moment in everyone's life, because it's not only the joining of two separate people who have now chosen to begin a new life together as husband and wife. It's also the joining of two families. So I'd like to ask Peter if you place Kelly's hand into Jack's. That's it. And then a very important question now. I need to know whether you're willing to entrust the safekeeping of it all to Jack. I am. Yes. We can take a seat. That's right, we could just hold it out now. Now, before you're married to each other, I can confirm that the place in which you're met has been fully sanctioned according to the law for the celebration of marriage. And I should also remind you both of the solemn and binding character of the vows that I'm going to ask you both to make today. But before that, I have to check that I've got the right couple in front of me, because Jack looks totally different to when I interviewed him.
Is that a shade?
I need to ask you both, please, to state your full names, starting with you.
John, thank you.
And also at this point I'm required to ask if there's any person here who knows of any legal reason why these two people should not be joined in matrimony. Then they should declare it now. Now we're here today to share with Jack and Kelly a very important moment in their lives. In the years that they've been together, their love and understanding of each other has grown and deepened, and so they've now decided to live their lives together as husband and wife. So I'm going to move now to the first of two legal declarations you're going to make, and the first is where I ask each of you to make a declaration to me that you know of no reason why you should not be married to each other. And all the way through this ceremony, Jack, you have the enormous privilege of being allowed to speak first. So if you'd please repeat after me. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, John Anthony Lockett,
why I, John Anthony Lockett,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Kelly Elise Roberts.
to Kelly Elise Roberts.
Now your turn, Kelly. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not of any lawful impediment
any lawful impediment
why I, Kelly Elise Roberts,
like I, Kelly Elise Roberts,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to John Anthony Lockett.
to John Anthony Lockett.
Now, any union you enter into has to be done voluntarily, so I do have to check, even though I know the right answer. So, first of all, Jack, do you, by your own choice, freely enter into the union of marriage with Kelly? Kelly, do you, by your own choice, freely enter into the union of marriage with Jack? In that case, then, we can continue to the second legal declaration we're going to make, and this is where you may finally accept each other as husband and wife. So if you'd like to turn and face each other, make sure you're saying the words to each other, not to me. My wife would be upset. Once again, Jack, please repeat after me. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I, John Anthony Lockett,
witness that I, John Anthony Lockett,
do take thee, Kelly Elise Roberts,
do take thee, Kelly Elise Roberts,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I promise to care for you always,
I promise to care for you always,
and to keep our love and friendship
and to keep our love and friendship
as it is today.
as it is today.
Please share my hopes and dreams,
Please share my hopes and dreams,
and never allow anything
and never allow anything
to destroy the feelings that we have for each other.
to destroy the feelings that we have for each other.
Now it's your turn, Ken. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I, Kelly Elise Roberts,
to witness that I, Kelly Elise Roberts,
do take thee, John Anthony Lockett,
do take thee, John Anthony Lockett,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to live together in love and harmony,
to live together in love and harmony,
to cherish and care for you,
to cherish and care for you,
whatever the future may bring.
whatever the future may bring.
Well done. Even with the next one. Well, now that you've made the two legal declarations, it's time for you to exchange your wedding rings. And a wedding ring is worn on the third finger of the left hand because of an ancient belief that a vein from that finger goes directly to the heart. It's a symbol which speaks of the love that you have for each other. And if you please know that Matt's got those rings, there's a check for it. Could you step forward, please, Matt? And if you first of all present Jack with Kelly's ring. And if you'd like to place that on the third finger of the left hand, and whilst facing there, repeat after me. All that I have, I give to you.
All that I have, I give to you.
All that I am, I share with you.
All that I am, I share with you.
I give you this ring with all my love,
I give you this ring with all my love,
and ask you to wear it today and
and
always.
ask you to wear it today and always.
That's on the third finger.
Yes.
Yes. And now if you could present Kelly with Jack's ring. You'd like to place that on the third finger of his left hand and repeat after me. All that I have, I give to you.
All that I have, I give to you.
All that I am, I share with you.
All that I am, I share with you.
I give you this ring with all my love,
I give you this ring with all my love,
and ask you to wear it today and always.
and ask you to wear it today and always.
Break his finger. you're not going to come off easily, is it? Take your seat. Well, Jack and Kelly, you've made the legal declarations required by laws in the presence of your witnesses, your family and all your friends. And it gives me great pleasure to announce you are indeed now husband and wife. Congratulations, and you may kiss your bride. Now I'm going to hand you over to Glyn for signing of the register. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately there's other people's details on the register because you can fit 4 weddings on it. So she refrains from taking photos during the actual signing. We will get them to sit down again to pose some photos, and then you can take as many pictures as you like. Certificate concludes the ceremony today. I'm sure you're going to have a fabulous afternoon here and probably quite a late night. But now you're a married man, Jack, I thought a few words of advice are in order. And these are written by a very wise man called Ogden Nash, who said that to keep your marriage brimming with love in a loving cup, whenever you're wrong, whenever you're right, shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you all to stand, please? And if you join with Glyn and I in congratulating Mr. and Mrs. Lockett.
Yeah, just walk off, Cal.
Nice had the pre-op and then the op. So you told you you'd be alright. Very painful.
Before you get to the next round, that's where we stop. And then at that roundabout, you go right and exit. What? Yeah, we got a photo.
Yeah?
Nice. You want to sue us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Smile. Sausages.
Sausages!
Oh my God, wow. I like that one.
Here's Aisha and Craig, you need to photo with them.
What we two?
What are we doing?
3.
Hey!
Woohoo! That was so attractive.
Jan, get one from this angle.
Jack, will that work?
Yeah, and I'm gonna go in closer if anyone else is.
Give it a kiss. Now let me get in.
I was gonna say.
Makes more sense.
You can come and sit by me.
Yeah?
Save you getting quavers in your hair. But she probably want a daddy sitting next to her. Daddy can get the mini time instead. That's what it's all about.
No more. No more. Alles auf. Alle have it.
Last night, when you all get to the zoo, don't forget, I'm the last one to turn up, so you better all come there. And I said, don't worry lad, she'll be there.
Is that it, really?
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Pete. I'm the very proud father of the beautiful bride. And ladies and gentlemen, I should probably start by telling you I'm not really accustomed to speaking. For the last 26 years with these two women, so I've seldom been allowed to speak, let alone have anyone listen when I do get the opportunity. I'd like to begin by welcoming you all here today to the wedding of Jack and Kelly, and thank you. I know that you've made long journeys and battled through the conditions, so can't sit down yet, Stuart. So please enjoy the beautiful surroundings at Chester Zoo.
Are you having juice?
Take no notice of the gate crasher being Bertha. Kelly and the bridesmaids, I think, look stunning today, so please join me in a round of applause. Right, so a few tales about Kelly growing up.
That's not fair because you don't know.
Come on, please.
Right from a very early age, Kelly's always been sociable. I remember we were pushing her through the village in a tram, and elderly people were saying, "Hello, Kelly," and she's saying, "Hello, Ethel, hello, Bernard." She was about Oscar's age. So she's always been very social. Creativity. She learned to play a violin at a very young age, and she performed solo twice at LIPA, the Liverpool Institute of Performing Arts. She had private French lessons. She can't speak a word of it now. She took part in all the school productions.
She did.
As an infant, right through junior school into senior school. She sung a solo in the Nativity, "I'm just a tired little donkey." She went on to play the part of a river, and then the lead role in Pied Piper. She attended Mrs. Burns' dancing school, went on to the Theatre Royal every year to perform dancing. That was good. And she did very well at school. She got all A levels and went on to Liverpool County University. Kelly and her mates formed a band. They called it the Post-it Rays. And like a lot of bands, they changed their name to Out of Time. They didn't actually play anywhere or release any songs.
I was too cool for that. It was just us, Beck. But that's not where she is.
They did practice one song called Plastic Fantastic, and it was about a Barbie type person. They never released it.
Still explain the pipeline, Pete. It's been tweaked. Don't worry.
She had brushes with fame. She's been on the TV a couple of times on CD UK and Des and Mel. Des didn't believe that she was 18, so Des O'Connor, so wanted to look at her driving licence, and then he kept it. It was in his pocket right through the production. She was a McFly follower. Always on some tour with Hannah and Bex.
Where's Kat?
And that cost me a fortune.
That's what I should do.
As to actually where, when Kelly wants something, she usually gets it. She decided she wanted to live in Florida, so she moved there for 6 months. Meanwhile, in another dimension, the young Jack flopped terribly in his mock exams, bottom of the class. His poor mum was stressed out. But Jack was cunning, and he came top of the class when he did the proper exams because he'd heard there was a competition. The best improved student would win a laptop. Myself and Kelly's uncle Mark always looked after her when she was growing up and made sure we intimidated any fellas that we didn't see as suitors. So first there was Lurch. He was about 6'7", walked like that. He didn't last long, we intimidated him out. Yeah, and then there was a fella called Flem. Scott. That's long Then she told us she'd met Jack, the son of an electrician. Now we'd not met him yet, but we decided if he's another numpty, Claude was going to be his name. Fortunately, there's no intimidation required. He turned out to be a really nice lad. So together, I think you'll join me in saying that they make a really great couple. You can see the creativity, brains and fun of them both in Oscar. He's a cracking little lad. So I'd like to welcome Jack as our new son. And we're very proud of our little girl. It's my very great pleasure to ask you to raise your glasses for the first toast. To the happy couple, please be upstanding, the bride and groom. Bride and groom.
Sorry, everyone's down.
That was good.
Is that it?
I'd like to thank you for coming. We do have some presentations which we'll be getting out in just a moment. But what I'd like to say first is that it's been difficult getting here for a week. And yes, but you're done in. Yeah, done. You can't get out of it now. Until life insurance comes in. So. But yeah. Okay. Very.
He's antisocial too.
Great. You're gonna wing it, but you can't.
No, you can't.
Rub your nose.
Alright, one more.
Gifts anyway.
Oh. It's looking right at me. It's looking right at me. You don't really think about it, but giraffes are cute, aren't they? Look, it's coming! Look at it! Oh, the wind's scaring it. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, the wind's scaring it. Ah. Oh wow! Oh, he dropped it. Never mind. Oh. Oh. What kind of run is that?
He saw a Congo buffalo having a poo.
Now it's in it.
Jack, music from Psycho now.
That's it now, done.
Somebody take the knife away, Cliff.
We've done it.
Come on, set the tone. If you feel the falling, don't you let me know.
Thanks for coming, everybody. Just while we're waiting for the bride and groom, something I forgot to mention earlier. Jack, wherever you are, if you want to know what your future wife's going to be like in the future, you should look at her mother. Here's a picture of them. Have fun, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Rushing through you from your head to toe.
It has arrived. Here we go. Jack and Kelly.
Earth angels, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Earth angel, the one I adore.
Let's hear it for Zach and Kelly.
Hi, can I get a cone, please?
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. Where are you for 7? Yeah. Lovely place though, isn't it? Better old.